When the people of my state elected me in January, they sent more than a senator to Washington. They sent a message. Across party lines, the voters told politicians in Washington to get its priorities right. And from my travels, in conversation with people throughout this country, they told me that they want their president and Congress to focus on creating jobs and reviving America's economy. Instead, for more than a year now, we have seen a bitter, destructive, and endless drive to completely transform America's healthcare system. In January of last year, unemployment hit 7.2%, and our economy was hurting badly. But early in President Obama's term, he and the Democratic leadership of Congress made takeover of healthcare their first priority. Today, times are even tougher across our nation when it comes to our economy. Nearly 1 in 10 Americans are still out of work. And still, the President and Congress are focused on ramming through their healthcare bill, whatever it takes, whatever the cost. Maybe you remember what President Obama promised in his State of the Union address. He said he was going to finally focus on jobs and the economy for the remainder of this year. I applauded him for that. Well, here it is. It's almost spring. And what is he out there talking about again? That same 2,700-page, multi-trillion-dollar healthcare legislation. So, an entire year has gone to waste. Millions of Americans have lost their jobs, and many more jobs are in danger. Even now, the president still hasn't gotten the message. Somehow, the greater the public opposition to the health care bill, the more determined they seem to force it on us anyway. You know, their attitude shows that Washington at its very worst, and that the presumption that they know best, and they're going to get their way whether the American people like it or not.